So rather than going to a psychic and asking the question, what does the universe, what does life hold for me? A much better thing you can do is actually ask yourself, what do I want to align with? What do I want more of? You see, the difference in this is that the first one pretty much is you being resigned to life happening to you, and the second one is really about you understanding you're a deliberate co-creator in this thing we call life, and that vibrationally, energetically, through your desire, through what you feel and what you allow yourself to feel, you're in a position to become a vibrational match for a really extraordinary life, or to become a magnet for something bigger and better, something you want more of. And what I want you to understand is that a very important part of manifestation, which a lot of people kind of get to sometimes forget, is that you are the most important seed, the most important part of the process and the equation, because you're essentially, it's your desires, your intention, what really sets the energetic tone for what your incremental energetic shifts and alignments are going to be about. And alongside that, of course, our blocks, misalignments, and our limiting beliefs can also kind of create some interesting kind of curves in the path as well. So those are the kind of things we want to really become really good masters of, and really understand that you are in the driving seat here. You know, alongside the universe, you are co-creating something powerful. And therefore, going to a psychic and asking, what does life hold for me? I think it gets to feel a little bit like it misses the point. And a much better thing you could do, and I can tell you now, really, if you want to know what the future holds for you, I can give you a clue without having to tap into your individual energy. The future holds for us essentially what's going to be a vibrational match to what we're bringing to the table now. So if we feel small, if we think small, if we don't think certain things are possible for us, those things are going to still being kept at bay. Whereas if we feel that, we feel into possibilities that feel expansive, and that we feel that that's something that is possible for us, and it's something that we might not know the how, but we know it's something we want more of, and we're willing to show up with that energy, then there's going to be a lot more sort of a possibility for us, because we allow ourselves to become a vibrational match to that reality. So that's why our blocks and our misalignments are really an important thing. And that's why, as an alignment coach, it's one of the things I focus in the most. So I tend to use my psychic gift to really tap into where that sort of like block misalignment is, where check into your limiting beliefs and your vibrational energy, to really understand where you're keeping yourself small, and really to help you see where you need to shift and create those shifts, so that you can really kind of become a lot more of that match to what you desire. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Next time you think about asking a psychic, maybe tell them instead, hey, here's what I want to experience more of. What do you see about that being possible? And what would I need to do? That's going to be a lot more powerful for you. And here's the thing, if you were to say to go to somebody and you tell them, I really want to meet the love of my life, and they say, well, I don't see that happening. I've met a lot of people who are really kind of, it ruins their life. Like for years, it's something that creates an even bigger block for them. And because that coach wasn't able to help them understand that right now, with where they're at energetically, that's not really quite a match, right? But here's what you could do to become more of a match. So there's not a finite reality, or rather, there's not a finite sort of result. This is all a process of change, and everything is possible for you to sort of shift and change to become a vibrational match for that which you desire. So you should never accept a finite result told from you to you by a psychic or anybody as that's going to be your done thing in your life. That doesn't work like that. So hopefully this helped you understand that your power as a deliberate co-creator is really the most important seed, and that you can work now with this a little bit more intelligently, so that you can become a lot more excited for the possibilities ahead, and really become a lot more curious and brave on asking the right questions about what you really truly desire.